Well, made over all of them that time. That was pretty good. They're one height down and 1 foot in, so they should be, pretty doable. But definitely still stretching to get all five, but heck, if I could get all five. It's all about being super aggressive on that first hurdle, because I slowly and gradually lose speed with all my inefficiencies. And I mean, I thought I was a little worried I wasn't going to make it at the last one, but it wasn't terrible. I might stretch them out just a little bit more, and then I'll do um, 2 or 3 more reps, and then I'll be done. I'm glad I got that on video. I don't have a finish line, so I can't measure that and see how fast it was. But if I can run like that, I'm not going to put them on the marks, because if I do that, I won't make it. But one more rep of that. Damn, it feels good. I know they're not fully spaced out, but they're not at full height. But then it feels good to go over 5. Well, today's been a pretty up and down day. In the future, for me, if I'm ever looking for what stupidity looks like, this is it right here. So I went out, I did hurdle practice, went fantastic. Best hurdle practice I've had in the 3 months that I've been leading up to this. And I was like, good, bam, amazing. So go out, pack all the hurdles. I'm just gonna do some pop-ups for long jump, because long jump's not been going great. And honestly, I haven't practiced that much. But I'm just gonna do run-ups. So I had this plan. I was like, long jump pit is, frozen slash like not dug out. So let's just put a mark back and then measure it. I don't know what happened. I didn't do that. I went and I put the mark, and then I jumped into the pit. You don't do that. You rake it out, you dig it and rake it out if you're jumping in a pit, otherwise you don't go in. And dumb me, of course I did. And then the first ones were fine, and I was like, oh, whatever, it's all good. And so I jumped in, and I just wanted to do like 3 pop-ups, but of course the first one was off because I wanted to make my run longer. And now I'm sitting in the bathroom with a swollen ankle because I rolled it. So if you want to see it, we got ice, and we got warm, and I got an ankle that's bigger than it's supposed to be. I've already put ice on it, like right away afterwards, but I'm just gonna give it the best I can. So I'm gonna set my timer out, do a couple minutes, and then switch to warm, cold. Probably do it 5 times, and then just relax the rest of the day and eat, because that's all I can do. So shovel your long jump pit, rake it flat between every jump. That's what you're supposed to do. So last night I went to bed and I could barely move it. My foot was like, I mean, I could move it, but it pretty much hurt constantly. Now it's a little bit much better. The ankle is healing pretty good. I can walk on it perfectly fine now. When I say perfectly fine, it's still a little different than normally walking, but it's like almost not noticeable. So it has officially been 3 days since I sprained my ankle. Last night I went to physio, and now I'm wearing a brace. Not because I need a brace necessarily, but because we want to keep the swelling down in the ankle, and keeping it compressed will stop the swelling from coming back during the day. Okay, so we're going to see how fast I can go on this new ankle with the brace on. Well, that's 10 miles an hour. What do we have? We have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to get better. I'm going to be traveling on Friday, so if I go, so really you have to decide really by tomorrow if I want to get refunded for my hotel, and Thursday by the latest, really. That's when I'm going to get my ankle taped. So we'll see how it all works out. So it's Wednesday, and it's time to see how fast I can run again. I'm hoping to get up to 12 or 13 miles an hour. That was 13.7. I only got, 3 more miles an hour to go, and I'm pretty close to full out, so that's how it is today. See what it's like tomorrow. Well, it's Thursday night. I just got back from physio. My ankle is taped. Is there any tape showing? Okay, well, there's tape in there. It's below the brace. So that's taped up. I have the brace. And I went on the treadmill again. And I went 16 miles an hour. So pretty dang fast. It was a bit of a struggle to get that quick, but I will, again, I have tonight, tomorrow, I'm going to be traveling tomorrow, and then another night. And I can sleep in and ice it in the morning and do everything that I can to get it as rested and ready for a brutal 2 days. Well, we're here at the train station. My foot has a bunch of tape on it, my brace, and I'm going to nationals. So, still not sure how I will feel. Pretty sure, because I'm wearing the brace, that, PBs aren't really in the picture. I mean, we'll find out in the morning of when I do some block starts. Like, if it feels really good, then I'll take the brace off and do some starts, and if that feels good, then I'll run the race. Without, they have plenty of runoff at York, so I don't have to slow down too fast, and they have mats, so it's all good. I can run into that. But yeah, I'm here. I'm doing it. Excited to have a fun weekend.